Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and Lord Balon of the Iron Islands. So, as our last episode ended up in a crash, I went ahead and did exactly everything as I did before, and hopefully it's not gonna crash anymore because it didn't. I let it run for a couple of months, just doing nothing, and it didn't crash, so hopefully that's gonna be fine. As you can see, we are now the ruler of Pike, Seagrave, and Lordsport Keep, and we might eventually in the future also revoke the title of Lord of Valden the Petulant. Oh, actually, that's one thing that I forgot. Yeah, we wanted the title revocation to be removed from him, because eventually we might actually revoke his title as well. But for now, we don't. Lordsport Keep is now building the stables, and Seagrave is building the height tents, which will increase our archers' damage and give us extra levies. While Pike is going to be the place where we are going to have the skirmishers, or actually we could have the spearmen there as well, now that I'm looking at it. Skirmishers... No, we need to put the skirmishers there. So what we have here as the next step is actually to recruit 2 more men-at-arms regiment. We're gonna get the light footmen and we're gonna get the crossbowmen. And the light cavalry that we have is gonna be in the Lordsport Keep. Seagrave is gonna have the crossbowmen, and Pike is gonna have the skirmisher men-at-arms. So, now with that said, we can unpause the game and actually start focusing on playing. A lot of people is going to hate us now, by the way, after we have won this war, but we have went out of it and we are now much stronger. The total soldiers that we're gonna have is increased drastically. We had something like 6,800 troops, and now we're gonna have nearly 10,000 once we're done. So the army is going to be much stronger. Spouse, acting on my behalf. My wife spends a significant amount of time traveling the realm with her honor guard. There are many matters she can settle on my behalf, and the military presence Lady Alanis brings with her is a firm reminder of my right to rule. My lady and I stand ready in defense of the realm. Make sure the people grovel appropriated, my dear. No, we stand ready to defend the realm. Grant Herman, grant tour, petition liege, pay homage, and heir unmarried. Oh, that's one thing that I haven't done. Okay, so who was the lady that you were supposed to marry? She was of the drowned god Faith. I remember that. But which one was she? Nessa? No. Alara? No, we might be too far. Actually, I can filter out religion, drawn god. I think she was a lowborn. Mega? Calm, forgiving, and ruthless. No. She was generous, humble, sadistic, content, callous, and chaste. Patient, diligent, and honest. Ah, yes, Caris. You are going to be the one for my son. So let me have you marry him, and hopefully you're gonna have a lot of children. The demonstration of leadership. My marshal, Lord Dunstan, has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing his interest in matters of leadership, I cannot help but feel that the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for him to simply see me interacting with my men. There is something to be said for at least pretending to know every soldier's face. Let us discuss methods of communication. We get 50 martial lifestyle experience, or we should go greet some recruits. Respected figurehead. Reinforcement. I think it might be good to increase his opinion of us. God knows we do not have high opinions anymore. People are pretty poorly reacting when you execute and banish people and stuff like that. Not great. Okay, Lord Stefar is the last one. He's saving up money to be released. So once we're done with that, it is going to be fine. Council invitation. To my vassal, as an influential lord, it is only fair that you have a voice on my council. In recognition of this fact, I offer you the hand of the king of the Iron Throne. Well, let's accept that. I don't think that is bad. I think our prestige will actually be boosted significantly by this. Dynasty Hand Beaver, Reformed Ironborn, Luigi's Castle. Yep, 4 prestige per month from that. Sway, Infiltrators. So what does we actually don't need to sway them anymore. It has come to my attention that some local commoners are moving to Bleachbone, the capital of my martial lord Dunstan. Locals, news settled or not, praising me can surely do no harm to his perception of me. Take this gold. No, it's not worth it, and we're gonna abandon this scheme. We need to actually look into other schemes. So my council. Yeah, I'd like to sway my spy master, to be quite honest. That is actually a pretty good idea to have a spy master who likes me. A great way how not to die. Not endorsed by my drowned man. Can you educate Lord Fion? That should actually increase your opinion of me. Inspired person can be sponsored. Wants to make a chest. Oh, that's great, but it's not going to help much. Criminal identity, faithful, tyrant, yeah. Recruit as a spy. Can't really give you a gift. I could sway you as well, but first let's work on the spy master. That is actually kind of more important. And then we're gonna deal with the guy. Okay, so new perk, loyalty and respect. Spouse opinion plus 50, and skills from spouse consort task. And then peacemaker and gallant. Nice. To my vassal, I hope it would not have come to this, but okay, so you revoked my Hand of the King status again. Cool. I don't know why you keep doing that, but 55. You are gonna pay for our crossbowman recruitment. Fion Greyjoy. Your acquaintance Lord Merrick created the Liberty faction again. There are no factions. Oh, it's again my liege. Okay. I don't mind that. Actually, let's pass High Crown Authority. It's gonna give us extra tax, extra vassal levy contribution. We can change succession laws. They cannot wage war against other vassals. They cannot... Okay, the titles cannot pass outside of my realm. I will do it. And the absolute crown authority will give us, wow, a pretty decent amount. So this should also increase the levies, yep, to 10,000. And it increased the taxes too, pretty nicely. But it probably dropped the opinion of people as well, didn't it? Yeah, it did. The contributions distinguished. Yeah, people really don't like me. What's the control like here? 66. Monthly increase by 0.2. That's not so low. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna get it under control soon. 36. Athletic and stubborn. Do we have any decisions that we could do here? Oh. Day drinking. The drunken antics of my captain Dagon. Is he a drunk? Oh, he's a drunkard. I've been the subject of court gossip before, but lately he seems to have taken them to a whole new level. Getting drunk by mid-morning, passing out in the castle courtyards, stumbling to the tavern in the afternoon and waking up in the stables with a hangover the next day. Dagon's degenerate behavior is an embarrassment to all who reside in Pike. Dagon can sober up in the dungeon. A stern talking to will set him straight. He loses the game. Okay, the trait drunkard. Or we will make him a fool. Let the others mock him. No, a stern talking to will set him straight. And we can hold court. Okay. So what do we have here? I'm faced with Wolf Greyjoy, Sad Eye, which grows larger and more pitiful as his cousin-in-law Caris gently ushers him towards my throne. Lord, she laments, the boy has been at a court with no one to watch over him since the disappearance of his dead papa. Please look to his future. No fear, I shall raise the boy myself. Wolf Greyjoy. He's free. Says my brother, my hands are full, but I will find him a reward. He becomes a Jory's ward. Maester Jory. Okay, my hands are full. That's actually a pretty good idea. My lord, my steward Volsigrid speaks up. I propose a cadastral survey of all counties you own. Improved knowledge and mapping of your one will certainly increase its prosperity. Maps are overrated. 75 gold, huh? Increased prosperity. Well, we are ambitious, so let's do it. And hold court. Black Tide dancing. A peasant woman from Castle of Blacklight is brought before me, and no matter what the guards do, she will not stop dancing, trailing blood from mangled feet. I cannot seize my lord. None of us can, not until we collapse. Please help us. It's a curse. Worship of Blacklight gets dancing plague. Pray for deliverance, and the drawn god shall surely answer. Okay, lowers the development growth, but we fix it. And I think that increased my drowned man's opinion of me, didn't it? Yep, you finally came to your senses and lost the drunkard trait, but you are really not good. Main taxes. How's my drunken man? Or not drunken, drowned man. Okay. Opinion +9. Okay, so that's good. So he's endorsing me now. Aegon gave up drinking. As he should. So what about you? 60. Greetings, my charming witch. My entourage and I have arrived in the pike after varying travel. Important matters. Okay, Lord Dunstan wants me to show myself to his people. 450 gold. Nope, you rejected. Pay homage. I'm not going to grovel in front of the foreigner. Or Dalton Swade. Nice. Okay, let's continue with that. A spy was discovered. Who sent you? Can I imprison her? No, I can't. Who sent you? A spy was discovered. Alice willingly exposed who is spying on you, begging for your mercy. It was Lord Mathos. What do you want to perceive? Of the gauntlet. Why would this guy spy on me? Alice will be banished from the realm. Alice may rot in cell. There is only one punishment for this crime: death. You gain 100 dread. No, piety. Okay. I will be merciful, but the scheming has to stop. Alice Piper. Can I make her my concubine? Well, I could, but that would be very dangerous because she really doesn't like me. Well, her opinion of us cannot get worse. So let's see if I Demand conversion. Nope. Gain a weak hood. Well, she can rot in the cell. So who came to pay homage? Lord Quillen of Greygrave. Sure. Pay homage to me with 15 gold. That is actually pretty nice. 15 gold for us is quite a lot of money, to be honest. I wonder if that 75 that we invested was worth it. The cadastra completed. Finally. My steward Lord Siegfried bows briefly before me and explains with a satisfied smile. My lord, you might remember that some months ago you invested a large sum of gold into a cadastra of your counties. I have personally supervised the matter and I can proudly say that the job is done. Gold well spent. Development increased by 35. He gains 75 prestige and I gain 150. Well, that was not worth it. But okay. I mean, I'll still take it. Development 10 out of 100. Taxes increased. Well, I mean, okay. It is something. 96. Okay, you're almost ready to be released. And we're almost ready to get our new men-at-arms regiments. Okay, we're over 10,000 soldiers now, which is pretty good. I think everything is going well according to plan. Or at least it feels like it. 97. Stupid boy of 15 who thought that he would raise his... I mean, he didn't raise his arm against me, it was Lord Sylvain. This boy is fairly innocent. And he doesn't really even have bad relations with us. 98 gold. Well, we need to be patient. Stables are going to be finished in 3 days. Okay. And Seagrave in 14 days. Small stables constructed in Wardsport. Nice. Okay, and height tents were constructed. So let's try this again. For 100 gold you can ransom. Go, my good man. So, now what I can do is create those 2 regiments. So, White Footmen, the skirmishers, we don't have any better ones, right? Now we are heavy archers, light cavalry, spearmen. Okay, so White Footmen. And the second one is crossbowmen. And you guys are going to be, stationed in Wardsport. Already they're getting a bonus there. You are light footmen. The skirmishers, you're gonna be stationed in Pike. And you guys, the crossbowmen, are going to be stationed in Seagrave. And we'll need to up their abilities here. But eventually these are gonna be really useful. All of them. I like that. So paying quite a lot of money for them to be put to full strength. And we need to start upgrading the stables. Jesus Christ, 412 gold. Fortification rights granted. Oh hell. That's what's making it so expensive. 247. I really don't know what the fortification rights mean, but okay. And in Pike, we need to build the count towers. Militia outposts. Okay, that helps the archers. No, skirmishers. Those are the ones. Stone quarries. Stockades. Those can be improved as well. Card houses. 660 gold. Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Okay, so Lord Dunstan Bonehand of Oldwick finished increased control in the county. Good. Now let's move you to your next task, because it's not done yet. This area needs your increase as well. We're still increasing the sizes for regiments. Spouse aids me with my martial studies. Nice! So we get an available perk. Peacemaker. Yeah, we're really close to getting that gallant trait. Okay, and declaring more too few concubines. Okay, my daughter Asha can get married. Can we find... What about you? That's a daughter, Willwinch. Gorald Winch. Would you marry my daughter? Lady Asha. Matrilineal marriage. Nope. He's the firstborn son, so I understand that. What about Adale? Oh, okay, he's banished. So that's not gonna happen. What about you? Do you have... You have a son, but that's not going to happen because we wanted matrilineal and it's a primary son. So that won't happen either. Worship of Broadstone. Nope. What about someone here? Okay, you have brothers. Are you the primary heir? You are. So what about that little province over here? Okay, so you got 2 sons. Ah, he's married. And this guy isn't, but too late. Worship of Cradle Watch. You're not married. You do, yeah, you have the primary heir. You are married to John Farland. Okay, this is looking good. Yep, this will work. So we're marrying Jon Farvend. And what's this second one? My brother. Okay, let's find you a nice daughter of some. I think you had a daughter, didn't you? No? No, it was someone else. So was it you? Yep, you got a sister. And this girl is 10. Is she your primary heir? She is. So what about you? She's married. Ah, here. Willwinch. That's the one I wanted. Hold on, did we have a son? My brother Aaron. And this is Willwinch. Willwinch. She's 17. Relevance. Okay. Sort by, she's 17. Okay. Can we find her? No, I want to sort it by age. Age. Okay. Damn, she's not here. Did I select Blueborn? So maybe this way? Wait, is she... why? Is it offering me... That's weird. I don't know why I cannot marry you to my son. Spouse. Okay, that's weird. Sorry about that. I was hoping that this would work, but for some reason it doesn't. So let's do it manually the other way around. Aaron Greyjoy, who would be coming home to roost. So age, someone around your age. You are 24, so roughly at 20. Vanera, Helen Goodwin. And of the drowned god, religion. Karen, Asha, Gisela, Astrid, Ingrid, Victoria. Oh, these are all lowborn. How's Harwell? Reap the chaff. Diligent. Will he accept this? He would. Okay. And mental breakdown. Coming home to roost. Stress level 1. Oh, how did we gain the stress? As I walk the corridors of my palace, frustrated, many of my courtiers seems to be droning on and on about some problems they are having in Pike. Honestly, this does not even sound particularly problematic. If they tried harder, they wouldn't even notice the failing. Something about the discussion sounds familiar, though. Was that wall not my idea? Is this my fault? I swear to drowned God, I'll punch someone. Irritable. Promise, stress, loss, threat, gain. Maybe a new cloak would make me feel better. Prolificate. It's just mindless chat, nothing to do with me. Irritable, I don't like that. Prolificate. Profligate. Confident vassal opinion, extra prestige. The monthly income. It's just a mindless chatter, but we need to scrape the barrel. Work off some stress. Yeah. Sweat is... This is gonna be fine. Stress scoping. Friendly competition. I'm in the middle of my training when I spot Mayron also exercising. I look him up and down. Not only does he appear to be in good health, but also peak physical fitness. I would love to measure my prowess against his, but in what way? Should I take multiple factors into account if I wish to win? Raw strength or a mix that can include stamina or wits? Suggest the two of you wrestle. Challenge him to a sparring match. How about a foot race? Focus on finishing your regular training regime. I don't want to... Yeah. Let's just work off some stress. And... Okay, we need a little bit more. I think going on a hunt would be pretty good, but... Go ahead and accept your betrothal. But I think the hunt would be really expensive. Yeah, 115, we have nowhere near the money we need for that. So... Fion comes of age. Fion's energetic nature was thought to be a sign of an affinity for war and combat, but perhaps it was simply unrulinous. He has shown little understanding of the subject, but at least he knows which way to hold a sword and might even be able to tell a footman from a captain. Incompetent commander, trained fighter and unyielding defender. And he is ill. Poor Fion. Okay. So Asha has now married. That's good. We'll have more children coming soon. Court grandeur increased. How's the army? 10,713. Nice. That is pretty good. Pretty darn good. But now we'll need to get more money. The Liberty faction, if it ever forms again, will have much higher time, or harder time, doing anything against me. Sway. Okay. So now that we have swayed you, let's look at swaying someone else. You, for example, Dagon, because that would be pretty good to sway you. And how's our marshal doing? Chivalry. Very close. I'd like to get the whole of body after that, but stress gain is lower than restraint. Know thyself. Wash your hands. Okay. Iron constitution, that would be really good. Healthy. And a whole of body. This one is a really good medium boost and extra fertility. And lowered stress gain. We can go with the medicine focus. But the stewardship would be kind of good too, because I would like to get that extra territory, even if it means that we're gonna revoke his title. People get mad, but he's gonna rise up against me. Well, that would be kind of cool. We could imprison more people and then ransom them for money. What about you? Can I banish you? Nope, she's not gonna convert. And I can't even banish her. So, can I just execute her? She fears banishment. She is an outsider. Actually, executing would give us... I could make her a concubine. She is cute, but having someone so close who hates me so much is not a great idea. So the county is being increased and almost at full. Pike, how are you doing with those simple stone quarries? Yeah, we're really short on money. Raiding might be our best option now. Where would we go? I don't think these areas have enough loot. Spouse, further education. It would not hurt you to read a book once in a while. My wife, the studious Lady Alanis, often tells me. She has offered to be my tutor if I need some help to get started. Yes, I would appreciate your guidance. We gained the trait Brilliant General. Oh, that would be nice. Or a stunning marshal. Mayra needs your assistance more than I. You should tutor Fion instead. He will improve. You should focus on your own studies. I would appreciate your guidance. Okay. Would have been nice if we actually improved. But gaining extra martial and learning, I believe, will also improve our... No, still 42. Okay, well, we are almost there. Anyway, I have to end this episode. It's been running way longer than it should. But I'm happy. Things are looking pretty good for us. We achieved most goals that we wanted at this point. I could create an accolade. No, I can't. Okay, never mind. The next step is going to be to increase these to size 2. But I think it might be better before we do that to invest again into our domain. But getting money here is really not easy. And going on a pillaging spree might be best, but unless there's a war going on, these guys are going to they're going to make sure that we regret what we're doing. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode.